sorry I wasn't able to film my class. And I haven't been filming much lately because I've been working on my ECE credits, which are my early childhood education credits. So I'm here watching my little sister. She's watching Goldie and Bear right now. So I have some footage of her, and I'll just show you guys my drawing. Class, we had to work on a self-portrait. It's for our peer critique, which is basically, if you don't know what a peer critique is, it's where usually, specifically for this class, we work on something and then our peers critique it, and we have like kind of like a handout where we talk about our work as well as like what we think is the best well-rounded piece that we have out of like everyone in the classroom, and we just talk about what works about that piece and what doesn't. That's my sister watching your show. And so yeah, that's basically what is due on Wednesday, as well as my drawing homework, which is going to be me drawing shoes. It's just super fun. I can use any medium on the list, so I'm going to use chalk pastels, which is actually one of my favorite things to use. I don't like oil pastels. Oil pastels are not fun. Not fun at all. So I will show you guys my process of drawing my homework for that. Alright, I'll see you later. So this is my self-portrait. I kind of look like a mime, but I was wearing this yellow and white striped shirt, and I had my beret and my glasses on. It looks a little bit like me. I'm not gonna lie, the way I have my hair down looks pretty accurate. I'm gonna still work on more around the edges of the hair, I think, so that it doesn't blend too much, but otherwise I like it. Hello guys, so I just kind of, here's my surface dog. Athena decided to come give a visit because my door is closed and she doesn't like it closed. Are you gonna go? No? She's just chilling. She's like, hello. She missed me. She didn't like that. I left to go get some food and we went to get pizza and we left without her. You gonna go? Go. Or not. I'm closing the door. Oops, sorry. That was hard. So I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about a lot of things. First thing, let me set you up better. First thing that I kind of wanted to go over a little bit was I got some footage, but I did get some footage yesterday. So I was kind of busy. We were doing peer critiques in my classroom. Excuse me, which is, if you don't know what a peer critique is, it's kind of pretty much where we kind of set aside, like in my class particularly, we start and work on it in class, and what we do is we take it home and finish it up along with doing our homework assignment. Excuse me. And with that homework assignment, what we do is like we kind of turn it up, we put it on, there's like long panels of corkboard across the side of the classroom that we hang it up on, and as a class together we critique each other's work, as well as we get handouts of papers that gives us something to write about. Like, for example, my critique was my self-portrait, which I will show you guys when I do, when I show you guys my Drawing Class 101 portfolio. So basically what we are doing is we're critiquing each other, trying to give each other pointers. This is what works, this is what doesn't work. I will say for sure that some people take their work very seriously and kind of get offensive when you try to help them out and say this is what's wrong with your piece and what needs to be worked to be able to create a better piece of artwork. And a lot of people take that terribly. I love it most of the time in class because there's sometimes in my classroom where I know it looks good considering from where I started, but there's times when I just don't know, I just don't know what it is that I need to fix. Sometimes I see it but I don't see it, and even in my teacher in the class is like, I don't know what it is, but it looks like you, but it doesn't. Like there's something about it. And so there's going to be times in your class where you just, get help from all your other classmates, and that's what I love about it. So we actually spent the whole time in class doing that, which is kind of crazy, kind of fun. I loved it. We didn't get to do too much, but for our last couple of weeks, we're going to do some color theory stuff, which is really fun. It's not required in our drawing class, but my drawing teacher just thought we'd try it this week. So one of my first assignments, actually, let me get that out for you. My sketchbook. Luckily this week I have a couple of things that I need to work on. The first thing that for sure that I'm going to work on in my classroom is we're doing a color wheel. And we're using this color wheel in particular, and what we're doing is we're using oil pastels to create this part of the color wheel, which is super fun. I love it. I'm a painter, so obviously if you can't tell. So for me, this is really something that I'm going to enjoy and love to do. So we're doing that as a homework assignment, and then because we didn't get to really get to it in class or whatnot, and then we're also going to do a stained glass piece where we use chalk pastel, and we're gonna coat the parts that are black, obviously, with either ink or charcoal. And so yeah, it's really fun. I'm excited for that piece. I kind of have a couple ideas. I want to kind of go Game of Thrones because it's Game of Thrones season, and I personally haven't created a Game of Thrones work of art, so I'm kind of happy because this assignment is very this assignment is open to whatever I want. So we can do cartoon characters, we can do shows we like, we can do nature, and anything that really suits our fancy we're able to do. So I'm very excited for it. I have a couple of ideas. I kind of want to go with, what's his name? I want to go with either the Night King. I found a couple of Daenerys Targaryen ones that look absolutely cool to do, but I think more of my interesting subjects, I think I kind of want to go with the Night King because, this episode 3 came out on Sunday, and it was just really cool, and as a kind of thankfulness for giving us a very intense episode, I think that would be a really cool one to do. So I might do that. I was kind of thinking Arya because I love her, but I kind of still pinpointing, so I'm kind of just picking and choosing what I like. So yeah, that's kind of basically what we're doing in the class. I do have footage, so after this I will put in that footage that you guys are probably looking for of my kind of day in class. So yeah, that's basically what happened with that. Excuse me, but otherwise, like, nothing too crazy has been happening within my classroom. I definitely will be able to have more time to film little clips in class. Technically, I'm not supposed to have my phone in class, so that might be a little complicated. I can do a little, like, snippets here and there showing my work, but I'm not going to be able to show you what my classroom is like, only because that's my professor's wishes, and I'm going to keep it to those wishes. She did say that I can do little clips of my own work, and I get it. I would have to get everyone in my class to agree, and that's just a lot of work. So, someone's walking by. So I'll talk to you guys soon and have fun with the footage. Hello guys. So I just did the video for my previous video, and this is kind of like an opening to just a little rant for a different video. Kind of like more of like my weekend stuff. It's been kind of hard. I just had a partner assignment due. Luckily it was only 5 points, but I'm still upset. I had to do this assignment with a partner, and the partner did most of the work, which sucks. Because she said, oh, I'll do it, and you know, of course you thinking you, who has a shit ton of stuff to do, I don't have to do it, great, you can do it, whatever. So my partner, basically end of story, my partner decided to plagiarize, and I got the brunt of the force of the situation. It's very hard because plagiarism is not taken very lightly anywhere. I personally know, because it's not your words, you have no knowledge, so you do need to cite it. Even if it's not your ideas, you still have to cite it. And going to school for being an educator and having a teacher tell you, hey, you guys didn't do this right, you plagiarized, and you know, me, I can't just say, oh, well, I didn't do the work, I only did, like, put the picture up and did one part. There's an ice cream truck. You know, it doesn't look good on me, so I just kind of had to take it. And luckily we got a warning, but I'm still kind of upset because, you know, it's just one of those things where you're trying to do your work, you're trying to do your best, and trying to finish as quickly as possible, and then get stuck with the brunt of the force like that. And I was passing with the C at a 70, and now I'm at a 60, so I'm struggling with this class, and I have so many other classwork stuff to do. I think I probably have to do like a 5-page paper for my other class, or probably around 5 because of the format that I have to do. And so it's just been like a crazy roller coaster that I can't help but feel a little frustrated. I'm kind of going with it. Yes, I was very mad at first. Who wouldn't be mad? But I'm kind of going with it. I'm just saying, you know what, at least I got a warning and I didn't get expelled like how technically she's supposed to, even though I didn't write that portion of it. But honestly, I should have been the one double checking. I should have checked and told me, let me see your sources and work together with this, but I didn't, and that was my fault. And you take what you learn from things. So it's always positive. You gotta stay positive with this, because situations like this is gonna happen to you. Not maybe this exact situation, but you're going to have something that kind of comes up into your life and practically like instantaneously makes things slightly worse, and you don't have time for it or the energy for it, but you still got to figure out how to be more adaptable. And so that's just been kind of my morning. I woke up to it this morning and it's been crazy, so I've been trying to handle that and try to get all this work done, which is a lot. I've got a lot of big projects. Luckily, my next, for only this class series, are the main big projects, I think. And for my other class, I can wait till the 30th, which is great. Excuse me. Dying. Sorry, I'm listening to everyone walk by. So that was just like a little bit of a snippet of daily life on a daily life of me trying to become an educator, as well as being just a normal college student. And I hope that this kind of scenario and the way I kind of went about it may help you as a viewer watch out and see what it's really like being in situations like that. It's very hard and very complicated, but you just gotta do what you gotta do and just kind of go with it. So yeah. That's pretty much all I want to talk about right now. I'll film my like typing stuff and kind of get to see my weekend vibes right after an art class. Bye. Hi guys, so today I'm going fishing. It's Saturday. Finished most of my work that's due today, so Chris and I are both going to go fishing with his friend, and I'm gonna paint. I don't fish, so that'll be fun. So you guys get to see me paint on the boat in the middle of a lake. So see you guys soon. Hi guys, so I just kind of wanted to talk to you for a second. Today was a very eventful day, as you probably saw from the previous video, that my boyfriend and I went fishing earlier with a friend, and it was super fun, and I didn't fish. I was sitting down painting, which I might show some photos here and there. But I came back to a really great surprise. After that, I came back home from fishing. I took an hour nap since I didn't get any sleep. And they threw a surprise birthday party for me because my birthday is coming up. So it was super nice to spend time with family and to eat yummy food and have wonderful cake. I will insert some amazing cute little pictures here and there. And so yeah, that was kind of my quick little update. I'm sorry I didn't get to film too much. I was a little busy writing a paper during this session, but I got tons of lovely cards and lots of love and birthday wishes, so it was an amazing time. So I thought I would just update you, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to edit maybe tomorrow, depending. It really does depend, so thanks, and I shall see you soon. Hi guys, so as you can see, I got a new hair color. I'm so excited. I was able to get some great footage and some great photos from my class yesterday, which is great. Sorry. So now I am working on my stained glass homework, where basically I'm just making something into stained glass or mosaic-ish type of thing with chalk pastel. So I have my outline done with Sharpie, and I am kind of slowly getting ready to go with this. It looks super cool. I'll definitely have to show you guys. And it's just the outline, so I'm very proud of it so far. I'm very happy with what I have. I did have a bad day yesterday with a lot of people with my service dog. It was kind of hard on me. I had to threaten someone with pepper spray because he was just following me, and I had to hide in the bathroom for like 15 minutes, and it was just crazy. And it was just one of those days where I'm like, I should not have to hide in the bathroom. I had to talk to the school about it, the department who handled like harassment and stuff, and it was just crazy, like crazy. So I've been slowly dealing with that, but today's like a really great downtime. The assignment is due tomorrow, and I kind of feel a little crazy because I have a lot to work on and everything's a mess, and I wanted to be able to clean today because my art room is crazily messy, and it's just not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to wait till the weekend. So I shall talk to you guys soon. Birthday. I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen today, so it's gonna definitely be a roller coaster ride. I kind of also wanted to touch up about class yesterday. It was definitely very, very busy. We worked on learning how to use chalk pastels, and we did Still Life on Lemons, and I love my piece. I just have a little bit more touch-ups I need to do. And we got our, I have my peer critique, which is to create something, a fully rendered apple with chalk pastel or oil pastel, but it has to be like a surrealism thing. Like, she gives examples where instead of like a doorknob, the doorknob was made out of an apple. And so just really fun things like that. So that's going to be a really interesting creative process. We're starting tomorrow in class. I'm going to come up with a couple different sketches and to be able to work on that for sure. I'm not necessarily like quite sure what I'm going to do. I've got no idea, so I'm going to be working on that for a little bit. I still have a pointillism project I have to do. We're doing a pointillism project, and that's due tomorrow, so I need to kind of hurry up and finish because I'm nowhere close to done. I've just been stalling. I don't want to do this because pointillism takes a really long time, and on my hands it's very painful. It's a struggle of being crippled. Just kidding. So it just hurts to kind of grab and hold things. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. And then, yeah, a lot to do. I'm gonna probably go out tonight for my birthday. Just a little fun. I've got to clean, so I'm gonna clean and do laundry. I finish up a whole bunch of things, so it's definitely gonna be one of those days where I'm just trying to do everything I can. But yeah, so I think I'm pretty much rallying. I don't really think we did too much yesterday. We presented our oil pastels that we did in class out of like desserts based off of an artist. I forgot the artist's name. I'm a bad artist. So yeah, that's basically what we did, and it was really, really fun. I enjoyed class yesterday. I just got to kind of do my thing. Oh, we also did like a surrealism like thing where we cut a paper in half and not really cut it, but like we drew half of it. Well, in this case we drew half. So I did the head, and I don't have the paper because I switched with my partner. My partner wanted the one that I started off with, which we were supposed to take, but I was like, it's okay. But I started the seal head, and he's kind of like eating a fish. So his little fins like out of his mouth, and he's all so that was kind of mine. I should probably ask to get a picture from him, but and then the other one where he started with a fishbowl with a monocle, and then the bottom part that I did was a penguin because it had like a cute little bow tie. So I was like, I'm gonna do a penguin. So I did a little penguin. So yeah, that's basically what we did in class. I'm going to start cleaning before my boyfriend gets back. It is 10:57. He decided to go to an early morning fishing trip. He's been in a fishing thing lately, so as you can tell, if you haven't been able to tell from the previous vlogs or vlog, I should probably say, or like beginning of the thing, because I'll probably try to come back combine this into one big thing. Hopefully. But yeah, so we've just been out fishing a lot. We went fishing probably a couple weeks ago at Castaic Lake, which is such a beautiful scene to go to. Definitely somewhere I would suggest if you visit California and you love nature. Definitely go out there and just rent a boat and just cruise along by. And we've been at a local lake that is here in my hometown, and for the past weekend, I would say, like, either I think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we were fishing, and so he was like, I need to go fishing again because he wants to really catch fish. So hopefully today's his lucky day. He hasn't sent me anything, so I don't know if it's been lucky or he still thinks I'm asleep. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so that's just been my life so far. I shall talk to you later and hopefully have more interesting content to talk to you guys about, other than, oh yeah, I just went fishing all weekend instead of doing my homework. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.